I want to say that, like all of you, I found out about the charges against Wendy and Eddie Osefo on Friday morning, and there's not much that I can say. I know nothing of the charges more than you guys do, than what I've read. I'm sad about this. I'm really sad about this. And, Wendy is just, I'm a Wendy fan. And she has been a great housewife and a great role model she's always led with education and her solid family values. And so that's what, I'm really thinking about her and her family. And I'm certainly hoping that this is all some big,
Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed. Darlings, I am going to be hosting the African Fashion Awards this Saturday, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see all of you there, my darlings. Tickets are below. We are going to have a fashionista. It's going to be so fabulous, and I cannot wait to see all of you there. So why are we here? I'll tell you why we're here. We are here because we have the wonderful Wendy Osefo with a message. Yeah. She is here with a message, and she wants to give us a public statement. I found it interesting that she wanted to give us another breaking silence release statement, because herself and her husband had done that earlier via the lawyer, talking about how they were back home and that they were safe and they were with their family, and thank you for the love and the support, and everything was copacetic, and they could not wait for their day in court. Yeah, that was what I said in the last episode. Well, our darling Wendy has come out in a white hat, black dress with a white lapel and a hat with the hair as long as my wig blowing in the wind, looking very fabulous indeed. Let me shut this down. Looking very fabulous indeed. I have to admit it. It is what it is. It is what it is. What it is. And here she's talking about, and through it all, this is what she says, and through it all, God remains faithful. Thank you for the outpouring of love, support, and prayers for myself, and most importantly, my family during this time. We are forever grateful. For those of you that are saying, Fumi, we don't even know what's going on. It's a huge story in America, but let me just give a quick recap. Wendy Osefo and her husband, Eddie, Eddie, they were arrested on multiple charges of fraud. Last year, April, they had gone to Jamaica, and upon their arrival, allegedly, their house was ransacked and over 200,000 worth of luxury items was stolen. The insurance companies, because they were trying to regain a lot of their goods from 3 insurance companies, which is illegal. So that's not allegedly. The 3 insurance companies were there. And the investigators who smelt a rat right from the beginning, because there was nobody on their surveillance cameras, there was nobody outside, there was nothing to indicate that there was a break-in. They also found emails where Eddie, Happy Eddie, was advising Wendy that was there anything else that they could top up for the insurance claim so that they could get the max of $450,000. Needless to say, they were arrested, and we had the fabulous mugshot. Wendy Osefo is a Real Housewife cast member of Potomac. She also has 4 degrees, and she also teaches at university. So she was very high prominent class in that neighborhood. Her mother had been on the show, Pride and Joy, 3 beautiful children, and she was very uppity on the show. And she bragged from left to right. So it was a complete shock to everybody. I personally did not know them, never heard of her until this scandal. And so I covered that upon popular request. I came back because there was an update, because they had now broken their silence to say, thank you so very much for the support, friends, family. We are back home after spending the night in, held, so to speak. And then now, Wendy Osefo has come out with this. Here's the thing for me. It screams arrogance, entitlement, and lack of humility. It screams to me that, you know what, I'm still going to come out and show you guys. I'm still Wendy. No matter what they tell about me, I'm still out here and I'll do my thing. And yes, thank you to my friends, family, for those that showed to my family. No accountability with the evidence, not the alleged, but with the evidence of things that you did do. I would have been quiet. You're not proving anything to anybody at all. I would have been quiet. You know why? Because you see, the police, the investigators, all of this is evidence. And so when it comes time for them to say, can we show empathy because of the children? Can we give them a little bit of grace because of the children? Can we A, B, and C because, the end of the day is not a murder crime or whatever? You doing this just lets them know that you're not repentant of the things that they know that you did as fact. The email is fact. It's not as hocus pocus. You did have an email correspondence with your husband asking whether you got more jewelry, on top of which the jewelry of which you did try to claim an insurance from, you were wearing the ring. You were wearing what? You were wearing the ring. Let me give you a little grace. Let me give you a little grace and say that the ring that you were wearing in public spaces might not have been the actual ring. Fumi, why do you say that? Because my wedding ring, just the other day, I was so mad. I knocked it and the stone fell out. When I tell you, I was jumping all over the place, and I don't know where that diamond stone is. So what did I do? Of course, I have to take it to the jeweler, and I bought another ring at I put this thing up. I bought another ring that was very much identical to my wedding ring. This is a fake ring. My own engagement ring is at the jeweler's. They're going to put another stone in it. Ula said that, don't worry, we'll replace it. And of course, I'm wearing it publicly. You would think that this is my engagement ring. It's not. It's a fake one. So that is a huge possibility. I gave her the grace. It was not necessary for you to say anything, as far as I am concerned. None at all. Because you'd already broken your silence via your lawyer. This just screams defiance. Let me see what the comment says. There you go. Period. Team Wendy. Like I said, this was how I saw that energy. My sweetie said, anyways. And I promise you, I did not look at the comments, but that was what it was giving me. It was giving arrogance, that no matter what, I am still out here, no matter what my naysayers say. Wendy, you're looking at this all wrong. It doesn't, everybody got haters, including myself. The point be, I don't know why. But in your case, you are being accused of doing something wrong. If in fact you're innocent, don't say anything. Confidence and silence will sort everything out. We'll just wait and see. But you are trying to prove to the wrong people. The people that really do love you are disappointed that you even found yourself in this. Let me start there. And I'm just reading the comments. There's nothing here that does anything for you in the long run. You will have your fans, as you should, but don't put yourself in jeopardy. This is not the time for you to be making bragasaurus, even though you live and love it. Think of your children. Think of your children and just be quiet. You also, I would have been okay if you just posted, because you know what, hey, why not? Just post a picture. Now, also introduce to yourself where people will say, were those stolen too? Did you pay those too? Did you return all of those to the store like you had done for some of the goods that you had, and then went to go and claim insurance? It's not nice. And then it's embarrassing because Nigerians have a reputation for this, and you just made your naysayers sit back and say, well, we told you so. Especially in this climate of Trump, when you came to America at 2 years old, even though you're a citizen, you don't know what he's capable of. And he does things different. I would be quiet. I would be what? I would have been quiet. Anyway, my darlings, I hope that you are living and loving my t-shirts. This is eating my salads and minding my business. Let me show you all around. Yes, my darlings, live and love. Happy to. I'm going out today, so I'm having my black FDV tote. Also, my darlings, we are selling out. We are selling out. And I have a surprise for you. I have a surprise for you with the new t-shirt collection, which you're going to live and love. But yes, my darlings, eating my salads, minding my business. Wendy, I strongly advise you that that's what you should do. You should stay fabulous because you look absolutely gorgeous. And mind your business right now because you've got a lot of business affairs to attend to. Okay? I'm neutral. I don't have a dog in this fight. But I don't want the children to suffer because of your ignorance, your arrogance, and your short-sightedness. This is the beginning of a journey that you did not expect. Think of the children. That's all I gotta say. Darlings, don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will see you what? I will see you sooner than later. Mwah. Oh my God, I am so excited. I am so excited, my darlings. We have officially launched the FDV website. A lot of you said, Fumi, when are the t-shirts coming? And I want to tell you that I am terribly humbled. I had launched this exclusively at the meet and greet. And for the life of me, I did not know that we would sell out. And darlings, I have what is delayed is not denied, because everything started much later in my life. I got married at 40. I had Adrian at 48. I started YouTube at 45. I started my business at 55. And so I made these for you in white as well as in black. It is tagless because I react to tags. It is absolutely fabulous. Everybody, anybody can wear this. And just look at how it goes all the way down. I love it. So it covers your bottom for those of you that are conscious. You can also tuck it in halfway, and the quality is absolutely what? Absolutely fabulous. Put them in the wash. They don't shrink. They don't shift. They don't shed. I put a lot of work into this because it was really personal. Eating my salads and minding my business. a healthier lifestyle, not only physically, but emotionally and mentally. Meaning that what no longer served me, I no longer wanted. If they sell out, don't panic. I will order some more, okay? We have our tote bag with the thicker straps that you can carry with you, and you can take this to the gym. It's a sports bag. You can take it to the supermarket. You can take it to work. It's got the logos on both ends, and you have a magnetic clip it in, and then you've got a big purse right here to put all of your keys. But guess what? Multi-purpose, my darling. You can also fold this bag. You fold it into the opening pochette, and there you go. It's so handy. It's a canvas bag. It is absolutely washable. We have it in pink, orange, sky blue, and ice cream. This is just the beginning, because the bras are coming, the slips are coming, the panties are coming, the makeup, the skincare, the Afro hair care kit is coming. This is a black-owned brand, and I am self-funded. My financier is my wonderful husband. Thank you. Thank you for the unconditional love and support. I could never do any of this without him. God bless you.